rivalries and international crisis were key roles to rush to war. Attitudes like the widespread militarism, popular approval of military institutions, and their values were encouraging leaders and citizens to seek international relations as an arena for testing of national power with war. Germany was famous for its aggressive and powerful army. Military institutions played a prominent role in affairs of state and lives of ordinary people across Europe. Politicians relied on generals and military experts to shape public policy, while all great powers built up on their armed forces and designed mobilization plans to rush men and weapons to the front line. Universal conscription in Germany, France, Italy, Austria-Hungary, and Russia was in effect. Only Britain still had volunteer army. The continent hadn't experienced major war since the Franco-Prussian War. It was encouraged by patriotic national press. Many believed war was glorious. Leading politicians and intellectuals portrayed war as a test of strength that would lead to national unity and renewal. Since 1850, spread of the idea that members of an ethnic group should live their lives together as a homogeneous United Nations state provoked international conflicts over borders and citizenship rights. The First World War began because European statesmen failed to resolve the diplomatic problems created by Germany's rise to great power. In 1871, France was defeated in the Franco-Prussian War, and Bismarck had made Prussian Germany the most powerful nation in Europe. From 1871 to the 1880s, Bismarck maintained Germany's leadership in international affairs. He signed a series of defense alliances with Austria-Hungary and Russia. In 1890, the new Emperor William II unconsciously dismissed Bismarck, in part because he disagreed with the Chancellor's friendly policy towards Russia. In the early 1894, France and Russia became military allies. The Triple Alliance of Austria, Germany, and Italy freed an increasingly hostile dual alliance of Russia and France, and the German General Staff began secret preparations for a war on two fronts. Britain, after 1891, was the only uncommitted great power. Commercial rivalries in the world markets between Germany and Great Britain increased sharply in the 1890s. As Germany became a great industrial power, Germany's decision in 1900 to expand greatly its battle fleet posed a challenge to Britain's long-standing naval supremacy. Britain improved relationships with the United States and concluded an alliance with Japan in 1902, and allied with France in the Anglo-French Entente of 1904. June 28, 1914, Archduke Francis Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated by Serbian revolutionaries during a state visit to the Bosnian capital of Sarajevo. Serbia was against Austria-Hungary and the Ottoman Empire. To block Serbian expansion, Austria, in 1908, formally annexed the territories of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Serbians were angry but could do nothing without the help of Russia. In the First Balkan War, Serbia joined Greece and Bulgaria, and they attacked the Ottoman Empire. Serbia and Greece ended up fighting over spoils. In the Second Balkan War, Bulgaria attacked its former ally. Austria forced Serbia to give up Alezina. It was nationalism that destroyed the Ottoman Empire. Balkans wanted freedom from Austrian control. The Austria-Hungary concluded that Serbia had something to do with the assassination of the Archduke and wanted payback. Austria-Hungary presented Serbia with demands that would violate Serbian sovereignty. Austria declared war on Serbia. Germany pushed Austria to turn to war, which turned the regional war into world war. Beamy and Hallwig hoped Russia would go into war and Great Britain would remain neutral. Russia mobilized its troops and declared war. When Germany invaded Belgium trying to get to Paris, Great Britain declared war on Germany. The First World War begins.